Hey there, today I'm thrilled to share something special from our trusted friends at GameSir, the Supernova multi-platform wireless game controller. It's a mouthful, but it fits perfectly in your hand. They've even included an extra faceplate for added customization. Let's dive into what makes this controller a standout choice for gamers across all platforms.
Well, today is a very lucky day. Thank you so much to GameSir for sending over the Supernova multi-platform wireless game controller. Thank you so much, GameSir. They've also sent over, we got a faceplate here to check out. So we're going to crack into these, see what's inside. Ooh, baby. Oh yeah, it's got a nice like grippy bottom. Off the hop, you can just feel that right away. USB, oh, that's the charging stand. Okay, yeah, it's got USB-C and regular USB-A in there. It's got a little bit of weight, but not too much. Oh my. First impressions here, it feels good. It's stiff, it feels strong, it feels well made. What does this say? When removing the faceplate, please ensure this side of the controller is facing up to prevent the buttons from falling off. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. Oh my gosh, this thing. It feels so good. Ooh, of course, we're going to test it out. We're going to go over, they got the paddles. You got the different kinds of connections here. Bluetooth looks like off, and then that dongle. These, of course, are the charging contacts. You can switch. Wow, we're going to test these things out. Check it out. And I am just, wow. First impressions here. I love the look of this controller. I hadn't dug to the very bottom of the box. Look at that. Looks to be a nice, long USB-C to USB-A cable, as well as an instruction manual, which I'm sure we're going to need. Oh yeah, there's the nice sticker right there. Loving that. As well, we've got, what is this? Just maybe a quick start guide.
All right, let's check out what faceplate they've sent over.
Oh, that is a very nice, versatile choice. Of course, we'll do a proper, that is simple as can be. Probably some, yeah, some magnets. Oh, this is good. I mean, I'm happy. Thank you very much, GameSir. This is cool. I wonder how many colors and varieties they have. You can take the same controller, match a different setup, and get the vibe you're looking for. I love it.
I mean, I haven't even gotten this thing connected to the app yet. Gotten it paired, but look at the RGB glow on here. This is just your rainbow color. I'm gonna put it to blue because that just matches my whole setup just like that color would be. But isn't that beautiful? I love this thing more and more every second that goes by.
It's so easy to swap over these faceplates. If you have better fingernails than me, now don't do it upside down because the buttons can come off very easily. As you can see, you can just swap these out just like that, reprogram them, move them around. There we go. And also the thumbsticks, now they're a bit tricky to put back on. You can just pop them right off. So if you need to do any work, put in new sticks, something like that, just be careful. And you know, it's really nice to be so easily customizable. Just like that, those like magnets, like that's not going anywhere. And I think it looks great.
Okay, so here we are in the GameSir Connect software, and I've got the controller up here just so you can see a little bit of the effect, but also see what we're looking at. I'm on the main home page here, but first this is what you would log into. You select the controller. As long as I've got the dongle connected to the computer, it just takes a couple of seconds and brings you into this main page. As you can see, there's a lot going on here, okay? There's the lights, the triggers, the sticks, the buttons, and the motion. We're going to take a quick peek at each of those and give you a little bit of an idea of how it breaks down. So first thing I'll show you here, just with the lights particularly, as you can see on the left hand side, we've got the animation control. You can turn that right off and just have it on a static color like I do, but you can just change the slider, easy peasy, put that on whatever colors you like. It just takes a couple of seconds. Of course, you can change the brightness here. You can turn it way down. It's not going to pick up too much on camera, but the big drastic shift, of course, you can see that. The speed, of course, that's for the moving animated functions like the breathing, the color, the rainbow, but I like to keep it just on the stock standard blue, but hey, you do you, right? Now, moving across the top here on the columns, or if the different sections, we've got the vibration or the motors that are built into the grips. My son, he really, you'll see his clip later in the video here, he really likes the vibration, and they were only on about, what is that, like, 80% or something, and you can control them independently, or you can turn it right off if that's not for you. But I mean, I think most of us kind of enjoy the the immersive vibrations of the controller. Moving across to the triggers, I think it's just insane how much detail there is here. I'm actually almost afraid to touch some of these buttons, but you can, in the top right hand corner, you can reset it back to the default. You can see there's a little bit a little reset button, so if I do make some changes that I don't like, you can easily reset them back to default. So it's just like they've thought of everything. But you've got your dead zone here. If you want to play around with that, it's on 5. You just change the curve here, and honestly, I don't even know what that means. I've never adjusted a dead zone, but if you're the kind of gamer that needs to, you're gonna love to have these features. You've got the curve built right in if you want to just change it yourself. I mean, it's actually insane. Now, the thing that I find really cool is the hair trigger. You can change the, like, how much push, how much click, like the depth of the action on the trigger, which is just like, it's insane to me. But again, you're playing different games, you want to have a different reaction. This controller is a great value with a ton of depth, and I'm just going to reset it back to the default. And now we've got the motion settings here. This is like, it actually blows my mind. You've got the motion mode. If you click on that, you've got tilt or aim. So again, depending if you're playing like a racing game or something like that, you can really play around with this thing. The X-axis output mode, you've got this activate method. Honestly, I don't know what that means. It's hold to turn always on or off. And this thing is amazing. So again, you've got the dead zones here and the curve that you can adjust for your motion. I mean, this is next level stuff for something that I consider, like a pretty simple controller, but it has got depth, and I think it's overwhelming how much control you have over this GameSir Supernova. Up on the top again, we're going to move over to the sticks here. You can change the dead zone as well, and the trajectory of them, the circle or the row, to kind of get an idea of the feeling. And it's got the advanced mapping here. You can change your XY sensitivity, you can invert, and I mean, you can do anything and everything with these. And also the buttons, as you can see, every single button on this thing is remappable, controllable. It's actually incredible. So I think the GameSir Connect software is an absolutely awesome value that comes with this. And you can't go wrong with this software. I'm a kind of simple guy. I like the feeling. I like how it works in game, kind of stock standard, because I'm a stock standard kind of guy, but it is absolutely what I'm looking for. Beautiful RGB, excellent responsive controls, and this software, it's like the icing on the cake.
closer.
Nice, Johnny.
Thanks.
Just to highlight some of the features of the Supernova, you've got the tri-mode connectivity to seamlessly switch between Bluetooth, wired, and the 2.4 gigahertz wireless dongle that ensures compatibility with PC, Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android devices. Of course, those awesome Hall effect sensing sticks and the triggers to enjoy precise control with anti-drift sticks and adjustable triggers featuring the trigger stops. You can tailor the responsiveness and get that long or quick press with the triggers. I love it. You've also got a very responsive 1000 hertz polling rate to get that input with minimal latency, which is perfect for competitive gaming scenarios. Of course, you've got the dual asymmetric motors, gives you that immersive gameplay rumble, and a 6-axis gyroscope to deliver realistic vibrations and motion controls, which will of course enhance your gaming experience. You've also, don't forget, that customizable design with the magnetic detachable faceplates, customizable RGB lighting that allows you to personalize your controller's appearance to match your style. I love the programmable back buttons. There's two, one on each side, to support single button mapping and macro recording, which provides quick access to all your favorite commands. And that smart charging dock includes the charging station, which has a smart auto stop function, like the light goes off after a while, to keep your controller charged, ready to play, but not overcharged. Thank you so much for joining me in exploring this GameSir Supernova controller. If you're looking for a versatile, customizable, and responsive controller that won't break the bank, this might just be your next favorite gaming accessory. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews and gaming tips, and click the link in the description for a sweet discount. Until next time, happy gaming, and thank you so much for watching.